Recording in progress. You might have to click a button.
Give us your consent.
You have to give us your consent. You don't have to ever give your consent, but if you choose to, that would be nice. So we can proceed.
This is blurred out. Guys.
No.
All right. What's up, everybody?
How's it going?
Wonderful. Who are we? Josh and Jess here with God Hates Unicorns, and we're here with another amazing round of bands and artists we like and support that aren't as good as God Hates Unicorns. It's just a name. And here with us today we have BOMBCAT.
Yo.
What's up, guys?
Not much.
Yeah.
Same old.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So we met at a show a while back, that Trainwreck release show, and since then we were able to like chat. And as you were saying, it's just like it's one of those nice things. You ask for a cigarette, and then
Yeah.
My mom doesn't know I smoke.
oh, your mom died.
My dad doesn't know I smoke.
He also died.
Fuck.
Um,
All right, clear.
Hates Unicorns and BOMBCAT, sponsored by cigarette breaks outside of a train wreck show.
sponsored by cigarettes.
And dead
Cigarettes
parents.
and dead parents.
Oh,
Not necessarily for
Don't quote me on that.
cigarettes.
Cigarettes and dead parents.
that's an ad if I ever. It's like an old school like Vogue like cigarettes
Yeah.
and dead parents.
It's like a Faith No More song.
It is a Faith No More song. Anyways, so we got to talk a little bit about you guys and your music. So tell us, like, what are you guys all about?
I'd say we're about different stuff per member, though. I mean, I'd say down the
Yeah.
line.
We all gotta explain ourselves, kind of.
I think that's a good idea. Everyone should introduce themselves and explain what is it that you're about.
I'm Colby, the lead vocalist of BOMBCAT. I started as the drummer. I was kind of a shitty one, so I'm up in front of the mic now, and I do a little bit better at that. Been doing this since like April on the vocalist stuff. It's been an awesome journey up with the scene. We play like a little bit of, I'd say like some thrashier stuff, some more classic old punk stuff like that.
I appreciate that. Sorry. I was just gonna say I started off doing drums.
I feel like every vocalist, like I know, like I'm a big grunge
Steven
guy.
Tyler.
I'm a bit, yeah, and then like you get Cornell and Lane Staley both started out on drums in the Seattle scene, so like I don't know, a lot of cool vocalists start out on drums, and then I'm like,
I'm Phoenix. I play bass. I've been playing bass since the beginning of the band when he was on drums, and I was.
Hang on, wait, it cut out a little bit. Uh-oh. Where'd the sound go? Hang on. We'll edit this in post. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just dub over it. There we go. I can hear you now.
Lost internet for a second.
Okay. Yeah, so tell us, Phoenix, from the top.
I'm Phoenix. I play bass. I've been playing bass since he was on the drums, and I'm technically the original vocalist of BOMBCAT.
Oh!
Was he that bad on drums?
I started on drums, but not BOMBCAT.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to play drums.
Well, I'm Arlo a lot. I'm the lead guitarist. I started the lead guitar. I did some vocals here and there. Actually, I was supposed to be the drummer, but I was better at guitar.
yeah,
than you.
we all met up. I met Nix at a grad party with a mutual friend of ours, and then Nix is like, hey, I got a friend named Arlo that can play the drums. We found out he could play guitar better than me, so we just kind of did a swap.
First practice, been like that ever since.
Yeah.
Until we got this guy.
Yeah, I'm Nick. I'm the newest guy here. I'm the new drummer.
There you go.
A man himself.
I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Nick. I play drums.
We don't have much
Yes.
Nick lore yet.
Yeah, that's
There's not
about
much
all I
lore
got.
of him.
He spoke once at a show. He
That
told the
was-
crowd to stand up at a
They did.
I love it. So I think that you should be really proud of yourself, first of all, because you're the best drummer in that room.
Actually, I don't know. We were jamming with Arlo on drums. I don't know. Actually.
He's kind of a better bassist than me. I'm not gonna lie.
maybe we'll switch instruments sometimes. Who knows?
I think that it's really nice that you guys are versatile though, and you're like finding your niche and like.
Well, apparently I'm very good at it.
They're all.
They're just saying I suck at this, and now I'm
And now
doing
gonna
this.
do this. But I think that, as somebody who has done that exact same thing in my growth and development, I think it's important, like, especially like, guys are young. You guys are a young band, and it's like,
yeah, I guess one that we play. What?
Just turned 17 in July.
my
Yeah.
God, I don't know if you guys are even like allowed to give consent to a Zoom recording.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We are. I mean, he might not be, but like the three of us are all over the age.
Faces.
When the fuck did that happen?
May have been.
17 years ago?
July 3rd, 2005.
You were born in 2005.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He doesn't remember Eddie Guerrero. That's wild.
That's so funny. But you know what? Here's the thing. People are allowed to be born when they're born. And I think that it's amazing that you guys are doing what you're doing at the age you are. You're already like, BOMBCAT is a name in the Pittsburgh scene. It really is. I see it. I'm like, yup, we know them. Everybody knows them. And you guys, it just started.
Well, am I getting in
Let's
trouble?
play with like some of the bigger names, like hang out with you guys, play with Trainwreck and Anxiety. Like, I don't know, it's been a journey, and we're just like thankful for everyone in the scene because of it, I'd say.
Real.
I want to specify that nobody gave anyone a cigarette here.
Yeah, I never gave anyone a cigarette.
I don't smoke. The two that don't sing don't smoke.
Makes sense.
I gotta get that Joe Cocker cigarette. Or vape. I gotta get that Joe Cocker voice effect,
You have to suffer for your art, man.
I want to talk box. That's why I smoke. I want to sing with the talk box.
Mm. I can't wait for what's to come for our band.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Hooray. So, anyways, everybody knows you, but talk about like what's your overall what's your genre? What's your sound? What
Oh,
is the music that you guys are putting out here?
we don't know. It's a
We
big.
don't fucking know.
It's a real big mishmash of a lot,
It's
honestly.
Yeah.
Loud rock with we just all came together with the conclusion to play music. We didn't really come together and say, hey, we're gonna be a thrash or a metalcore
Yeah.
or a grindcore. We didn't we're just we're gonna start a band, we're gonna be loud and piss a few people off and make some friends.
I mean, new punk, like new metal punk,
A little bit of hardcore in there.
thrash hardcore.
Thrash. Some kind of core.
Yeah, there's a core in there. We don't know what it is yet, but
You guys gotta get to the core.
Bombcore. That's what it's gonna be. Bombcore. That's what it is.
I love that though. I think that so many people have such a specific box that they put themselves in. And I don't like that. I don't do that. We don't do that with our
Yeah.
band.
It makes us way more versatile with our covers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what-
that is Unicorn. That is a t-shirt right there.
Unicorn. Oh my God, that's really good.
I love the Unicorn appearance at Deutschtown, by the way.
Ooh,
that
we
was
just got
awesome.
a paycheck, Colby.
Nah, they don't do none of that.
I mean, you are going to get a cut of our proceeds, which are generally zero, but you zero divided by something. But that's actually really good. Thank you so much. Joytown was so much fun. We lucked out with because there was so much chaos and
Oh yeah, I roadied with Anxiety and Best at Deutschtown. That was I don't know, it was a super fun time. It was awesome to see that many people there for music.
it was amazing. I truly, it was probably my favorite show ever. Just the energy there, the people there, and the fact that everybody still came out. Even though it was there was kind of a tornado and people just still
I forgot about that, yeah. Wow.
they were unfazed. They're we're still doing this. And it was such an amazing feeling. So
Yeah, we lucked out with our stage not being tarnished by it.
yeah, well some of the stages were just smithereens, and I feel really bad for some of the people that got pushed back because a lot of people had to be moved. So the stars aligned. We had a really, really positive experience, and we really, appreciate the opportunity to be on Deutschtown. And we're going to be there again, right, Deutschtown? Right, Dwight Show?
I'm hoping we'll join you. That's
Yeah,
that'd be the plan.
So yeah, I mean, so how about you guys talk about some of the shows you've had and what you want to like, what you're gonna be doing next?
You guys just want to like our favorite shows
I mean, if we're talking about weather, Backpack Fest was fun.
with Dr. Clock. Those guys killed it.
Yeah,
we had them
yes.
come up. Wave Spy. They're an awesome band from Slippery Rock that we jam with. They were there. We had like a bunch of cool bands. El Dune, like we had some rap there, just a bunch of different genres of rock. It was a really cool venue.
That wait, Dr. Clock, not Dr. Clock and the Phantom Tones.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
Oh, they've been on this show. Oh, I love them. Okay. Yeah, where was this
In Butler, it was at Pullman Park. It's a stadium.
at? Okay, that's nice. Oh, a stadium. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Best thing about that though was like how early the sound check was, and then Ethan, the drummer of Dr. Clock, showed up really early. El Dune showed up really early, and like the guys from Wave Spy and the Platelets. So we all just like spent the whole day hanging out and getting to like really know each other.
That's awesome. I think that's probably my favorite part of being able to be in the music scene is like getting to know and be friends with everybody else in it. Because this is a great scene. Like Pittsburgh has an amazing community of musicians and artists and other talents that it's really fun to be a part of. So yeah, definitely. I love when you have like time, because so many shows are just like, now you go and online, and it's so quick. So just that's super fun. And a stadium is nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
even like one in Butler.
Oh no! Wait, time out. We can't hear you again. No sound, no sound, no sound. Yay!
We lost.
Man,
Hard.
It's all good. I'll edit this later.
You don't edit anything. I'm gonna dub it being like, I'm having plans to kill government officials. Like in your
That's something I would say.
same.
oh man.
What if I do have plans to go on?
Oh, well, I don't know. And I think that it's important that we are preemptive on this. We don't want to wait until they start talking about the plans.
Yeah.
But that's great. So yeah, what was your most recent show?
We played Jurgles with Great White and Seven Fatal Guns.
I still haven't ever played Jurgles.
Was it on fire?
Yes! Yes!
No.
Yes, dude! Thank you! I'm sorry.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
I feel like that's the reason to go see Great White is like the chance of a fire and a stampede.
Anytime I mentioned playing, somebody said, "Hey, keep the fire away from him."
Oh, and
It's
shout
okay.
out to Donnie Iris for partying with me and Arlo. We got to meet him and hang out. He's a BOMBCAT fan.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that was funny. I met him in the bathroom. And he just like gave me a hug, and I'm like, I'm trying to piss, dude.
I love piss puffs.
He's like, come up to the bar. I'll pay for a few shots. I'm like, I can't. I'm like underage. And he's like, dude, just come with me.
And then we just hung out with his friends, and I don't know. We just hung out and watched the second band. Hung out with his friends. I don't know if he remembers it, but like,
Donnie Iris is accosting 17-year-olds.
He's not. Nobody gave anybody drinks. Nobody
He
drank.
didn't give me anything at all.
I've
I
never
Fine,
drank,
because I had to drive home.
and nothing happened. Nothing happened.
This does not condone alcohol to minors. That is, we're not stating that as BOMBCAT.
Man, the '60s were a weird time, dude. I guess.
They were a weird time. I wouldn't know, by the way. But I'm old. I'm not that old. But yeah, that had to be a blast. That sounds like so much fun.
Tommy James and the Shondells were in the same shoes as us. Yeah. That was what? That was Greensburg, right?
I don't know.
Tommy James in like Greensburg in the 60s. That's the only thing I know about Pittsburgh music prior to like 1990.
Oh, okay.
That was kind
You know, Wiz Khalifa. And,
of,
whoa.
no, I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
I was just like, yes, Tommy Jeans in Greensburg.
It's the voices in his head.
Now going into all the viewers of the God Hates Unicorns podcast said.
That's okay. They've already been just absolutely polluted with everything you can imagine. So you're do whatever you want. What are you guys working on now?
Our album.
Yeah,
we're just recording right now.
we got a few live songs out on SoundCloud at the moment, but the plan right now is to get that album out on Spotify here by like January, hopefully.
Yeah. We also have a BandCamp. There are same songs on there, but I would like to put some more out on there.
That might be something to do. Yeah. Stay tuned for more live recordings. Black Forge was probably one of our best shows. We got some cool live recordings from that one. Got some great ones.
Love Blackboard.
I hear you guys do a cover of Too Many Puppies.
Yep.
Yep.
That was
Yeah,
with I don't know, we usually have someone. We have Nix, and then I'm just kind of there, flip my hair around, and then we either have Eldoon or Drew from Wavespy and New Ganja do vocals on it with us.
Yeah.
We're doing that cover yesterday because this comes out Sunday. We're doing that cover at the Half Covered Halloween, and I'm being just playful.
That's
gonna be-
awesome.
That is going to be anxiety, train wrecked. Like, that's going to be a stacked card.
It was. That happened yesterday. It was.
You did a great job.
We did real good. That thing that.
Half Covered was yesterday.
Mhm.
Man.
No, it wasn't. This is the podcast comes out on Sunday, gang.
They're speaking forward talk.
Future, buddy.
We're from the future.
Ooh, we're in the future.
Okay, so I was chilling at Half Covered Halloween, and we were talking to the podcast.
Wow.
It was a fun show.
Man, you saved
I
that.
can't believe that you took your pants off in the middle of
I'm not
public
gonna
place.
mention that, but man.
Yeah, and he's not. I'm talking to the one that isn't. He's not 14. You guys are, everybody other than the 17-year-old is over 18, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but I just would like to know. I would like to know.
I'm
that-
the only and have fun.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I want to hear your cover. Is that available on?
It's on YouTube at our one of our Steamworks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the full. It's a full.
Yeah, I
set.
think it's the
I
full
will,
set.
I will say, stay tuned for a bomb track cover with our friend Drew from Wavespy and New Ganja. That was one that we had a lot of fun doing.
Nice. Excellent. So yeah, you guys have. Do you have a channel?
Yeah, it's just BOMBCAT, all caps.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have the thing down below.
We'll put it in there. All caps. If you don't put capitalizations, you're not going to find it. You have to put on your caps locks for this one, kids.
Right there.
So excellent. Who are you recording with? Are you doing it yourselves?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just
Doing
doing
he's
it
our sound.
ourselves.
He's our producer.
Yeah, I'm doing
And
it.
then
honestly.
from Pittsburgh, Wyatt Shear, also known as Remy LeVay. He's a pro wrestler and in a really cool band. So shout out to him for recording Dogs of War, which is one of our singles that's coming soon.
Mhm. That should honestly be the first one out, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should
Dogs
probably
of
be
War.
out soon.
5 to 4.
By a band that has cat in the name.
Yeah.
All the animals.
All the animals. No, it can't be January. No. So your new single is coming, but their whole album's coming out in January. So you don't want to pick a different date.
November 27th.
November 27th is when you should put that single out.
Oh, we're
Yeah, we can do
Fair enough.
that.
We're gonna have a wall of fame with people.
Last night at half covered Halloween.
yeah.
Because that happened in the past.
One band, like we always try to tell bands when they're going to put out their stuff, and Skies of Terra did it. So we like them a whole extra lot because
November 27th, Dogs of War coming out.
yes,
We're gonna make a wall full of people who do that.
And we always are like extra, like obviously we're gonna support you no matter what, but we might support you a little more if you do what we said. But no, put it out whenever, and I'm excited to hear it. Yeah, and guys, promo your Bandcamp so you can like make some of the money.
Call back to like the Unicorns Award in like 2 years when we both have more clout. That's gonna be insane.
Oh my gosh, the clout is gonna be through the damn roof, and
The clout is gonna be through the roof.
it's gonna be too much. It's honestly gonna be too much.
It's almost, oh shit.
And it's a lot now.
Unicorns Award.
Yeah, that article that didn't come out today because it was like a week ago.
It was like last Wednesday it came out. Yeah, that was cool. I actually cried.
That was a good read though. I mean,
Yeah.
and you guys seem to be doing like a lot. It's really cool to see like bands like you guys really taking the front on the music scene for real.
That means everything to me. Thank you.
So
Like
much work.
It is.
all of it, Joshua. I do all the work. On that front, you do a lot of other stuff because you're the looks. But man, I love being able to connect with people. I love doing this podcast, and I am absolutely fucking flabbergasted that it is what it is now, and that people are finding value in it, as the article says. And I'm excited to just keep it going and keep meeting people and keep
Yeah.
telling people to just go for it, because you should just keep going. Like there's so much fucking pie. Go get your pieces.
Exactly. You're not gonna get better just like saying you're gonna go out there and gig. Like,
You gotta actually go for it.
Yeah,
You gotta actually make risk.
gotta talk to people.
because we sucked when we started. I mean, but gigging makes you better, so we
Yeah.
don't anymore. Well, I mean, we do, but in a good way. So
Yeah.
that's the BOMBCAT charm.
What's our motto? BOMBCAT sucks. We play the best shitty rock music you'll ever fucking hear.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like our old motto: difficult listening.
That is great.
Yeah, shit. We started as a freaking noise rock trio of nonsense.
Really?
Yeah. It was like me and two other guys, and it was tough. It was fun as hell, but it was tough to hear.
I bet.
Like
I've heard
Al-
of it.
Steve Albini type stuff.
Not quite. More like Nurse with Wound mixed with like it's some obscure like noise.
Things that they would know. They just were born 20 seconds ago.
It was just difficult listening.
It's difficult listening.
But we no drums, all drum machines, and just me getting drunk and acting like an asshole on stage, which still happens.
Awesome.
Although I do the same thing now.
Yeah, now there's two of us.
Now there's two of us, and
Yeah.
that's the mess.
Double the fun.
But no, we put a lot of work into it. But anyways, so talk about some other stuff. Like let's talk about big stuff. Like, what are your ultimate dreams and goals or goals? I can talk.
Goldie, I think you should go first.
Why should I go? I don't.
Because
why-
you're the
front
lead
man,
singer,
man.
man.
on the. Well, I don't know.
Honestly, I would say I just want to get a name out there that's known to the point of Sabbath, Zeppelin, Aerosmith. Just like I want to get that recognized, but I also want us to still be true to ourselves as a band.
That's a big fucking goal. I love it. And that's, you know what, it's hard. It's hard to have that balance. And I think that that's a really good point that you brought up, because, I mean, we know people like Johnny and the Razorblade Recordings, like, who have been offered like big time deals, but it's like, but you have to change who you are.
Yeah,
And that's like, that's really important to, know who it is you are, what your values are, and what your, what your interests are, and what you want to produce, and stay true to that. while pursuing that. So I think that that's awesome, and I really fucking hope that I hope that like little turd kids have like a BOMBCAT shirt on. You know, what is it like 70 years from now? Like,
Clothes, man. God hates unicorns and BOMBCAT t-shirts are just clothing.
Yeah.
They sell them at Zoomies.
You don't make it till they sell your shirt in Target.
that's how you know. That's how you
I
fucking know.
think I might need. Wait, you guys have t-shirts out, right?
Yeah.
We need to get some God hates unicorn shirts like bootlegged into Target. Like just put them up there.
That's such a good idea.
We should do that too, though.
BOMBCAT. Like,
You have shirts?
yeah.
Yeah, we have merch.
You
Oh,
want to go to Target?
he's working for us now.
Yes.
You want to have? Let's go to Target. And oh my God, wait a minute. We're gonna. Okay, this is illegal. We're gonna take the tags off of the other shirts, and I'll get one of those tag guns, and I'll be.
I have a tag gun. Great.
We're famous.
Yeah.
This is gonna be on the news tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow being Monday.
We got them on a mannequin too.
We'll put them on the mannequins, and they won't know because there's gonna be a tag. Oh man, this is a good idea. This is a good. First, unicorn core. Second, putting our own tags on a Target. I'm loving this. This is like we are collabing right now.
We're together as we speak.
Yes. Oh, I want to go now.
Just hang off and go.
I,
Gone. It's
on-
like a deep-
On
Gone.
Sunday night.
on Sunday night, which is now.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. I'm not sure.
It just depends on when I'm at. We got other stuff happening Sunday, so it's going to be a weird time. I might pre-schedule it.
The time traveling bands.
Hmm?
I'm traveling bands because well no, it's always been Sunday. It's not last Wednesday, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Yeah. Right,
We're existing in the space between time right now.
we are. Well, I mean, we just came from church.
That's what it was.
They burn a church down.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
They're killing government officials and branches.
we're not working it up, dude.
I didn't have to dub that at all. Keep it
Censor it, censor it.
I will because you're
Okay.
17, but I swear to
Yeah,
God,
we are Christians here.
if you were one day,
Wait, are you Team God or Team Unicorn?
well, the thing is, neither are real.
It's 0 divided by 0.
It's 0 divided by 0.
It's nothing. Nothing hates
Nothing
nothing.
hates nothing.
You're not Team. I thought you were Team Unicorn.
I mean, we are. I like
We are.
as ideas of things. I like.
Unicorns are majestical, man.
Majestical, yeah.
They are like that. That's a unicorn. I know what I'm doing. So everybody, like, you know, what else? Like, what made you want to do this? Like,
I was bored during COVID and started playing guitar.
yeah. I thought you said you were born during COVID, and I'm like,
I've always been a music person, but like I never went out and did it until I had so much time on my hand. And I met Nix, and then we just, I don't know, kind of snowballed. And I just met like a bunch of people through it, and I was like, screw it, this seems like something to do.
When you say snowball,
wait. Let me talk. Don't
He-
snowball.
He walked up behind me. We were at the grad party. I was in the corner eating chips. I only know 2 people there. He walked up behind me, thought I was someone else. Big shoulder around the arm, scared the living shit out of me. Thought I was someone else because we dressed the same. And then I told him I played bass, and he got really excited.
All the kids in the denim vests at the party just kind of congregated.
Are there a whole lot of denim vests at parties right now? My God.
It was
This was like a year ago.
it was the 3 me.
Denim.
It
It's
was
black denim. That doesn't fucking count.
It matches black jeans. I didn't want to look tacky.
No, you don't want to look tacky. If you're gonna denim from fucking head to toe, fucker.
I've thought about wearing jorts on stage. So I mean, tackies in my.
Oh wait, he has worn jorts on stage.
Yes,
I have
Swaney
these
and
jorts
Ross
before
wore
us.
jorts on the
Well,
stage.
Back to the question. Your turn.
Yeah. I started playing bass like almost 5 years ago. Originally, I wanted to be a guitar player, but I'm not that good at moving my fingers.
And
But my parents gave me a bass for Christmas. And I was like, sure, I'll learn. And then a couple of years later, I met him, Arlo, at school. We became friends. We started jamming originally, and then I met him. At first, I really didn't want to like do anything big, but like as time progressed, as like the world is becoming more chaotic, I'm like, I want to send a message of don't listen to people who spread fucking hate and negativity and want to ruin other people's lives because how they look, dress, act, want to identify as. Just love everybody and beat the shit out of people who oppose that.
There's no phobia in BOMBCAT, just throwing turds at haters.
I fucking love that. I mean, I was on board. You don't necessarily have to like physically assault everybody, but I do fucking love that message. And it's so important. I think especially today, like,
Yeah.
you know, there's no reason like for the hate. There's no reason for the haters. There's
No.
enough for everybody. Like, get your own piece of the pie. And I really, you know, I love and I appreciate that. And I struggle sometimes because sometimes like people are not the nicest to me. And you might think, well, you're like fucking 95. What do you do? And I'm like, it's true. Still true. Done a lot of it. But yeah, it's really important to stand up for yourself, do what you believe in, and support others. And I think that supporting others is the biggest thing because
Yeah.
you know, you gotta like send that message. Like you can do it.
Even without supporting your other bands.
For real. Well, I got into music because of my dad. I started playing drums at 6 months old, believe it or not.
You were like very, very forced into it. It's just
I
like
wasn't forced in it. I actually loved it. Like, I always jammed out to the Beatles, Zeppelin, Kiss, Hendrix, just all over the place. And I was like 6, and I was like, you know what, Dad? I want to play guitar. I don't want to be your drummer anymore. I want to play guitar with you. And from then, I've just been playing guitar. And I met these two, and then this one.
I met Swaney at work.
Yep. Yeah, I started playing drums way back in like elementary school. My cousin got a guitar, like a cheap drum set, and wanted me to hop on the drums. And I don't know, something just felt cool about it. Ever since then, like you start picking up stuff. And I don't know if you haven't noticed during this podcast, I'm not much of a talker, but I don't know, drums just seem easier to express myself.
And guitar was the
There's-
way I met girls.
Yeah, that too.
it's all like music.
I'm like, yeah, I'm a vocalist, and girls are like, ew. Like, why? It's not like the 80s. They don't like vocalists anymore.
I think, ladies, comment below. Do you still like vocalists?
Vocalists are, yeah.
What about the lead guitarist?
Man, drummers and bassists get shit on too much. We get bullied all the time.
No basis. Don't throw me in there. Basis, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, pick up the amp for me real quick. Okay?
I'm just kidding.
My favorite album for
My
bass
lower
is
octave.
Injustice for All. I'm sorry. That's
Get out of the picture.
Saying Justice for All is your favorite album.
no, that's my favorite album for bass because you know.
Oh yeah, it's so great.
Oh, yeah.
You can almost hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just about hear it.
Yeah.
I need to do like a concept album with that bass tone. Lars Ulrich drumming from Saint Anger. I mean, you know, you got
Kirk Cobain on guitar.
lead
guitar.
He's a good bassist too. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Like Jason Newsted was a good bassist. What the
He
fuck?
was. Honestly,
Good
was.
bass.
I guess you didn't get as much respect as Cliff.
Oh,
I mean,
From
well,
who?
he is a new guy.
He got more respect from God.
Yeah, at least.
So
That is true.
so less respect from the unicorns then. He wasn't Team Unicorn.
I'm pretty sure Cliff was.
Cliff was Team Unicorn. Cliff Burton was Team Unicorn.
Rest in peace, Cliff.
Huh. So what? Oh my God.
Hot take.
Hot fucking takes. So you have one more thing to say to the world. This is the world we're talking to right now. What are you saying? What do you want to tell the people?
I know where you live.
In your walls. If I just say one thing to everyone, I'm probably
I'm in your walls.
I'm in your fucking walls right now.
I don't know. Hi, Mom.
Just
Hi,
be
Mom.
your shithead self.
Like, yeah, now you got to do the real one.
The real
not
one?
Joke one.
So my band, you're trying to. No. I don't know what the best thing to even say would be. Just be like, I mean,
Don't do it.
don't do it.
Don't do it. Anything,
Don't do the thing. Just
Don't-
don't do the thing.
anything you're doing, stop it right now.
I don't
Do
know.
something else.
People in the music scene kind of like me and my best friends here for being our shithead self. So I mean, come be a shithead with us and enjoy your time in the Pittsburgh music scene.
Fuck yeah. BOMBCAT, ladies and gentlemen, and everything here and there.
Ladies and gentlemen, and God and unicorns. I imagine God and unicorns are watching tonight.
Bombs and counts as well.
Everybody in between,
Guys.
everybody that it falls outside. Thank you so much. We seriously, you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you coming on. And cannot wait to hear your new stuff that's coming out. I'll post the links below. Make sure you see them. November 27th, or else we don't like you anymore. But seriously, thank you so much for coming. You're awesome. And everybody check out BOMBCAT because you're gonna get their fucking shirt at Target this weekend because we're going.
Right beside the God Hates Unicorn shirts.
It's gonna be specifically in the kids' aisle.
November 28th. It's gonna be November 28th. Catch shirts there. Catch God Hates Unicorn shirts at Target November 28th.
Release gimmick.
In the kids' house.
In the kids aisle.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Comes with a free toy. It's kind of like those skateboards you get with the shirts.
It's like a plush unicorn.
Ooh, that's not a bad marketing idea.
Figures, so you have to buy 4 shirts.
We're
to
gonna
get
be like
each
the
action
Kiss
figure.
action figures.
Collect them all.
Yeah.
All of this is so good. We are now affiliated.
Capitalism fun for the first time for the first
Oh my
time
God.
ever.
We have coloring books to put there.
We
Yeah.
could
Action figure.
Oh man. Kiss action figures, yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah, our action figures have to be exactly in inches.
They're on the same scale as WWE action figures, of course.
So we can
I think we're going to talk about this off camera, but I think I can help you with your action figures, and you keep feeding me the ideas that I am not thinking of because I'm like 85. So thank you so much, BOMBCAT. You guys rock. Check them out.
You guys at Half Color half covered last week.
Yeah, it was good.
So good.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.